I'm here with one of the greatest CEOs to ever do it when it comes to the pay-per-view gate. He did that. When it comes to the big cars, the big fights, he did that. Mr. Leonard Ellerbie, the great one. Leonard, I want to start this conversation off asking you, man, Canelo said he doesn't fight Mexicans when he was asked about fighting Benavidez, so how come he's fighting Munguia?
This is what he wants to do, and it's going to be a huge, huge fight. It's going to be, again, a monster event on May the 4th. Again, I think this is definitely a fight for their culture, you know, for the bragging rights, you know, and Canelo wants to go down as the greatest Mexican fighter ever, and obviously one of the best fighters to ever do it in this sport. And again, I think this Munguia fight will be a nice little piece to his legacy. I fully expect him to knock Munguia out cold. Knock him out cold.
Out cold, okay. Okay. So what's your thoughts on Canelo turning down 55, 60 million plus 100% of the pay-per-view revenue to fight David Benavidez?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know. A lot of y'all going off of stuff, people's rumors, and I don't know anything about that. I wasn't involved in none of the negotiations or the back and forth, whatever it was. But all this nonsense, in my opinion, about Canelo scared to fight somebody, it's just silly. It's all about timing and everything, and when that man wants to do what he wants to do, he'll get it done. But fighters don't be scared. Fighters aren't scary. That's just a fact.
Is your respect for Canelo even more considering he fought Floyd and you saw him up close and personal and was able to work with him? Is your respect for him even more?
Oh, we go way back. We got a lot of history together from that event. And I had a chance to talk to him post that event, you know, and kind of lift his spirits up. After that, and he's been a solid guy all along and a terrific fighter.
Mm-hmm. And listen, Mike Tyson said Canelo. Now listen, to piggyback on what I originally said to you, it wasn't about. Yeah, some people do feel like he's ducking Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Tyson himself said Canelo lacks the heart. He's afraid to lose again, turning down Benavidez' fight for 60 million. See what I'm saying?
Okay, that's Mike's opinion.
I got
a lot of respect for Mike.
Right.
That's not my opinion.
Right.
That's not my opinion.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. I just know, I just happen to know the mindset of fighters. From my experience, Canelo's fought everybody. Benavidez is a great fighter. It's just things don't happen the way you guys want it to happen, and when you guys want it to happen. It happens when the fighters want it to happen.
Yeah, nobody knows that more than you, because you know it's
exactly.
a business side to it.
See, I've heard this nonsense before. Floyd was scared to fight Margarito. Floyd was scared to do this. Floyd was scared to do that. It's all bullshit. And a lot has to do with a number of different things. It could have been something that, like, sometimes fighters can put themselves in this, and I'm not saying this is the case. Sometimes fighters can put themselves in a situation where a guy don't want to give him an opportunity for whatever reason. They might have did something. So that's why a lot of times it's like you got to keep it respectful.
Yeah.
You know, until you get that opportunity, then you can. A lot of times, and I'm not saying that's the case with the Benavidez case, but I haven't had one conversation with either fighter about whether they wanted to fight or not. But just knowing Canelo, he ain't scared of nobody.
Right.
Scared of what?
But
He's lost before.
But you can understand the optics of what I'm saying, though, right? You know what I'm saying? As far as
I hear that there's a lot of talk and a lot of nonsense with people. Again, see, I'm used to that kind of stuff because, again, they say the same kind of things about Floyd. So I know what it is when you're on top and you got everybody chasing you, and you don't get that opportunity when you don't want to. When you don't get that opportunity when you want that opportunity as a fighter, and sometimes it's unfortunate. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't.
Do you think Benavidez beats Canelo?
Benavidez beat Canelo. It's a great fight. Everybody thinks that Benavidez beats Canelo. I don't think that.
Now speaking
It's
of
a great fight, though.
Why so?
Now speaking of Floyd, oh, go ahead.
Styles.
Same for Terrence Crawford. You think that's a fight that could really happen? There's a lot of momentum, but it seems to be that Canelo's not too open to the fight, but Terrence wants it.
There you go. You just said it. You just said it yourself. If Canelo is not open to it, then what are we talking about?
Well, he says that beating Crawford doesn't give him any credit because everyone's gonna say he's beating a smaller guy.
Is that true?
I mean, Crawford is going up 3 weight classes.
Okay, you just said Crawford was going up 3 weight classes to fight a guy that is supposed to beat a guy that's moving up, right? Okay, so Canelo says that he's not going to get credit for it, right? That's what he said, right?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, now speaking of Floyd said he fought the Mexican monster of his time, which was when he was 36 years old, which was Canelo Alvarez. He said Canelo should do the same and stop ducking Benavidez.
Floyd said what?
No, Floyd said that when he fought the Mexican monster of his time, which was Canelo. Canelo was the Mexican monster of his time when Floyd was 36. So that's why he's, you know what I'm saying?
Floyd, to the best of my knowledge, Floyd ain't commented on none of that because he don't care. I mean, you know, he watches the fights. He come to him when Floyd's not concerned about any of that. Floyd has a great deal of respect for Canelo. He has a great deal of respect for Benavidez, both fighters.
Switch gears real quick. What's your thoughts on Ryan Garcia's antics leading up to the Devin fight?
Honestly, somebody asked me, I don't think nothing about it because I haven't really been following it, to be honest. We got a lot of other stuff going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they got a fight on April the 20th. Yeah, April the 20th. All I've heard is that they're not selling no tickets. That's all I've heard. I don't know how true it is. I don't care. It's not my fight. 2 very good fighters, and I think it'll be a good fight.
Who do you think will win that one?
Should be a good fight. Should be a good fight. Should be a good
Do
fight.
you think New York is the wrong location for that one?
You asking me my opinion?
Yeah.
1000%.
Because you said tickets aren't selling, but
No, I don't know. I'm just saying what I've heard. I don't know. That's none of my business, and I honestly could care less. But definitely has nothing to do with. Let me say this correctly. Has nothing to do with. New York's a beautiful place, beautiful market, great fans that come out and support. But if you're asking me my opinion, is that fight is a Las Vegas fight. That's only my opinion. What do I know?
yeah, for a pair of 25-year-olds who are still trying to,
You know, everybody think they can go duplicate what Tank Davis does, and it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Tank Davis, how's he looking for training camp June 15? Frank Martin, is that still the case?
Tank is Tank. Tank is he's training, and he's just getting in shape.
Real quick, Leonard. Me and Floyd had great dialogue on film that went viral, man. So can you tell my viewers or tell the viewers, man?
Oh no, you're Floyd's guy. That was a good back and forth. And again, might be in a documentary somewhere.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Floyd enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah. Good job. Good stuff.
Thanks, Leonard.